It's not like you were punishing him and he just
no,
wasn't playing.
Yeah, it's like when you keep leaving people in your lineup like that, it makes me think you don't care. So I just moved on. And he's like, so you kicked me out? I was like, I'd like to reword it or think about it as like, I replaced you. Like, I don't want to say I kicked you out, because you weren't being punished. It was just, there's other people that have expressed interest and want to be in the league. And you obviously, aren't keeping up and you got things going on in life. But Curtis, he couldn't figure it out. And I ended up giving his team to Dan, and he called me today, and he just wasn't doing so hot. And it's not a bad thing, the fact that he reached out is a great thing. And I just told him it's hard. He got around the situation, and he wasn't prepared for it. It's happened to me many times. And it's what he does from here on out. And I don't know if he listens to the podcast. Probably not. Otherwise, probably be sober.
Maybe.
No, but I would like to think that this helps people. But no, it's one of those situations to where we don't beat people up. It's beating me up never worked.
No, yeah.
It never made. You know what? You're right. You should yell at me some more. That's going to sober me right up. I'll never
make me feel like crap about where I'm at right now. No, that never works.
But I told him, I was like, man, if you ever just need to call me and tell me it's cold outside, just feel free. You got my number now. So I was like,
and people think you're joking when you say that. I know I've said that too. I'm like, you don't need to only call me when things are bad. Call me when things are great. Call me when things are just Just call me. And some people do. Some do. Which is nice.
I'm going to start sending them dick pics.
What?
Not of mine, though. Like people, like Dick Tracy. No, just like people named Dick.
Oh.
You're almost hitting a laugh button.
No, that was going to do the man. This is going to be this one for you. I'll show you which one.
Well, you're clicking. Be careful when you click on that because it'll make stuff stop sometimes.
Oh, I was
Oh.
that was what I was going for. I'm still. Come on, give me a little bit of leeway here. I'm just getting comfortable back here. Yeah.
The big boy desk.
I know. I kind of like it. It's a comfy chair.
It is.
Yeah. All right. So, I have one question. I don't think I want to ask it. Never mind. It's
no,
joke.
You have to ask it.
I can't. No.
Why?
I guess I can't. Okay.
Do it.
So, who's more important to you? Me or your cat?
Like to cuddle with, or
the pause? There was a pause there.
Like, do you mean like to cuddle with, or
no? I'm
like,
just that was a joke.
Who's been around longer, closer friend?
No, I was just saying that to be funny.
Was that from you?
Nico.
Was that your question?
That was not my question. That was not my question. No, it was my question, but that's just not because I actually wonder it in a serious way, because I love the cat.
No, Nico's my baby girl, man. I put her through a lot, and when I went to treatment and then I went to sober living, of course I couldn't take my cat, and she had to stay at my mom's, and not that it's a bad thing, but she was just in a room and she doesn't get along with the other cats, and I just felt bad for her. It's like she was doing like prison time, and she still loves me to this day, and I don't know, animals,
they know,
and Nico, she used to hate when I got drunk. She would not cuddle with me. She wouldn't do anything. She hated it, and she'd just look at you, she'd just look at me like, why are you doing this again? Mm-hmm. But I think for her now, it's worth it, and she knows, like, she doesn't hold anything against me. And if you need to give your animal up, there was one guy that he couldn't go because he had a dog, and I'm like, leave the dog at your parents' house, man. Like, well, I can't, it's my dog. No,
your dog wants you to go.
Yeah, and this world we live in, you have to take care of yourself, and if you can't take care of yourself, you're good to nobody, and you're not even good to your pet.
Yeah, I know, and on a larger scale, like I was gonna say, people will say that too about children and so on, and I get it, like, I can't go because I have kids and stuff, but it's like, no, that's why you do need to go. You know what I mean? So, but No, I actually put that question in not to be mean because I know that there is that Nico's been there through everything. And there's that connection there. It's crazy, guys. It's like this cat, he speaks cat, or the cat speaks Corey, but nobody else really. I'm kind of like, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of the relationship. All right, I said it. God.
She's a cool cat, though.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, well, I think this went fairly well.
Well, you should. You're the host.
I know.
What are you going to say? It sucked?
I don't know. That's not for me to decide, I guess.
No. I mean, we had fun.
Yeah.
My mom's listening. Your mom's listening, maybe.
Yeah,
so.
For sure. But it is shout out Thursday.
Oh man, it's Thursday already. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I got a shout out to Shannon. She was the intro voicemail.
Must be on your podcast, huh?
Yeah, it has to be on my podcast.
You gonna take over Project Nation?
What? No, I don't want my own podcast. But no, she's my girl, and we're probably gonna have her on as a guest. She's got a lot of good things to say about recovery.
And all female podcast. That's what we need.
Yeah. And shout out to Luke. He's the listener.
Yeah, Luke,
Jody,
what's up, man?
A lot of people are listening while they're working. You know, if they do jobs like where they have opportunity to have their headphones on and so on, like, listen to us.
I want to shout out to the atheists.
Okay.
Because they donated the most money.
What?
I'm just being honest with it. You know, we had that discussion last week. Who donates the most money?
Oh yeah. And you came up with atheists?
Yeah. So Christians, get your wallets out. Jesus wants you to donate to 217 Recovery.
He's not being serious.
I'm kind of being serious, but I'm not. But I am. No, if you want to donate, it goes to a good cause, man. It helps people. So, yeah, it helps save someone's life.
I got a shout out to Mary. She's struggling, but she's still got her head up there. She's gonna give it a go again, get it together.
Good. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I know people that want me to shout out to him.
Go for it.
Justin. I appreciate Justin, though. He just went to a sober living house, and, you know, he's got the right attitude. I just hope that he can keep that attitude when the bad things happen, because we have bad days.
Yes.
Everybody does. Just know that it's a bad day, you know? Mm-hmm. Go to bed early. You know, like, I don't know. Hopefully he can figure that out. Being in a new place in a sober living house where you don't really know anybody, it can be awkward, but I think he's in a good situation, and he is set up for all the success that he could want, and it's what he makes of it. So, big shout out to him then, since I said I wasn't going to give him one because he wanted one, and then I give him one and I give him some praise. So there's that. I want to shout out to Dustin's mom.
Yeah.
That was nice things that she said about 217 Recovery. Should I read that real quick before we go?
Sure.
And that'll be my shout out end. She was the one that pointed out that it was Dustin's 1 year today. And she tagged me on a Facebook post. She posted it in the 217 Recovery Facebook group. And it was very nice. I'm waiting.
No, that's fine.
To pull up
a shout out to Kelly. My girl Kelly. She's doing really well as well. And shout out to my mom. Gave me some of these questions to ask.
Oh, those were from your mom?
Some of them were.
I think they were all from you.
No, they're not all from me.
What do you think about
Anna?
Rehab?
Shout out to Anna.
Rehab
and Jamie.
Romance. Mm-hmm. All right. So this is what she said. Today is my son's, Dustin Drake, 1 year sober anniversary. It's an accomplishment beyond my wildest dreams. And a lot of this reminds me of stuff that my mom would say. Yes, I know there are no guarantees, but screw it. In my eyes, he just climbed Mount Everest. And with continued perseverance, He's going to head down the other side with a smile on his face, knowing there's another year to conquer and goals he wants to reach. I find this achievement so overwhelming as his mother, who wants and hopes only the best for her son. Yes, it makes me weep because I'm happy, but also the road has been so very rough and ugly at times. I want to shout out to Corey Winfield. Thank you for all you do. You've been a good friend to my son and kept in touch. He still needs that. I have a huge respect for you. Your podcast helped me better understand an addiction life and helped me cope. You seem to really have a never-ending desire to make addicts live a more normal, happy life. We need more people in this world like you. And then she put like a heart and then like strong arm guy and then another heart. And then Anna Drevich, you're such a gritty woman. Your blogs give me peace and hope. I know Dustin respects your honesty and things overall that you talk about. Thinks overall, like when she talks, he thinks about it, like thinks it all over.
Yeah.
It must be hard, yet healing to help yourself out there. I'm grateful that you do. Thanks for being you. Big thanks to 217 Recovery. ... Imam. So that was very cool, man. I should share that actually.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's my shout out wrap up then.
All right. That's good. Well, I had fun. Hope you did too.
Hope you learned something today, because I know I sure did.
Right?
Shout out to Chris Goss. I know he's not listening, but I'll
Right.
shout him out anyway.
Right. No, but thanks everybody for listening in. And you can listen to the podcast on all of our platforms. iHeartRadio, Pandora, Spreaker, Apple Podcast, Amazon, or not Amazon.
Amazon Music.
Yeah, Amazon Music. You can even ask Alexa to say, Alexa, play 217 Recovery Podcast.
Playing 217 Recovery Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spotify as well, and I don't know, a bunch of other ones. But
Yeah, there's a bunch of other ones. And our website, check out our website, www.recovery.com.
Wait, what is our website?
217recovery.com.
I think Anna has the email, which makes no sense to me, because if you go to recovery.com, it's not even a website.
Yeah, 217recovery.com. And yeah, wow. I must be tired. It's a lot of effort. No, but this was fun. And thanks for being a guest on your own podcast.
It was great. I'm glad I could beat you at fantasy football.
Yes, absolutely. But all right. So thanks for listening. Night, everybody.
Sweet.